Are you perhaps thinking, man, I'm so fucking broke right now. If only there was a way for some quick and easy cash where I can put a little to no extra effort in getting it. If only there was a way. You know what, broke ass motherfucker? There actually is a way to do exactly that. As we're living in an age where emotions and emotional stuff is like the third coming of Jesus or something, second one obviously being the Holocaust. Jesus was a Jew and he was crucified, and then Hitler was like, hey, that was fun, let's do it again. And then he Jesus the Jews. God help me. It's no surprise that a lot of writers and a lot of random people have decided to exploit the shit out of it. So why don't you too? Basically, when you're writing something, the easiest way to get a reaction out of your readers or viewers is to have them fall in love with one of your characters and then kill the said character off. I mean, why the hell would you bother creating a detailed world with hundreds of small plots that intertwine, satisfying characters, plethora of details that most writers would never think of, when at the end of the day, the only thing people will be talking about at the entire fucking season is that one character died at the end. I'm so sorry, George. I'm so sorry. The thing is though that you don't really need to have any specific writing talents to do this. You can be a barbershop owner who, instead of cutting beards, circumcises other boys for pleasure, and you could still make this shit work. True story. So here are the 4 points you need to cover in order to become next Nicholas Spark. Wait, that's kind of outdated actually. Who's the newest one? Alright, John Green, the next John Green. Number 1. Your main character's love interest is the one you should put the most effort into. When it comes to your main character, just give him or her some sort of a random sub story or whatever, but your focus is the main chick, preferably. The easiest way to get people into her is to make her wacky, weird, out there, but still likable and, I don't know, perky? You get the point. The weirder, the better. When it comes to guys, just give him a spontaneous asshole with a heart of gold trait and it works, trust me. While we're on the topic on spontaneous assholes with a heart of gold, and while we're seeing the clips from The Fault in Our Ass, why doesn't no one point out that this is literally Keith remastered in Super HD but with shittier gameplay? It's the same movie, people. Anyway, the reason you want to do this is, well, weird people are funny and weird. The thing is, though, that once you make your character weird, you can make them do whatever the fuck you want and basically get away with it. I mean, look at the chick from Paper Towns. She virtually abandons her family at the age of 18 because she has no clue who she is. Ugh, God, I'm already hating myself for making this video. But it's okay, because she's weird. Or how she sees that dead body as a kid and is like, this is so cool! The drill the point gives some generic romance chemistry between the two leads and you hit the golden mine, baby. You know, stuff like, hey babe, look at the moons! So pretty! I know, babe. I love you so much. All shitting aside, man, imagine if you actually had to shit sideways. I actually don't, I just did and it's not that great. It's not hard to make a wacky character, you can literally just copy paste from any of the movies, TVs or, anime out there and it will work, nobody cares. Number 2, she needs to be a teenager. You must be thinking, but why man? And what a good question, Johnny. Good boy. Because let's be honest here, if this chick was a 30-year-old woman, this dude wouldn't be bawling after her, he'd be calling fucking lunatic ward. See, age makes a difference. You could say it's agent of good. Oh, fuck. When teenagers do it, it's spontaneous and wacky and cool, but when adults do it, it's fucking weird and nuts. In addition, you don't want her actress to be a teenager because then it'd be... Wait, wait, no. Oh god, this brings up so many issues. Whatever, make her a teenager, I don't even care anymore. For fuck's sake, I've fapped the food up. I can't go any lower than that, people. It's 2D shemale porn. I seriously do need fucking help. In another edition, you want to doll her up a little bit so she's unrealistically hot while also being unrealistically wacky. But how do you make adults like her, you ask? Shut up, Johnny, nobody likes you. You don't have to do anything specific, really, just make her weird. It'll make grown-ass people think, oh man, so innocent, I remember when I was like that, so free, so loving. While in reality they were snorting 3-liners while blowing helium balloons through girls' ass whilst dandling cats' tail with their dicks. No, just me? Whew, talk about awkward. 3. She needs to die. Yep, preferably towards the end, maybe halfway through, but never in the beginning. Her death is that emotional impact you need. The reason you kill your main character is so that the readers/viewers can relate to the main character by going, "Oh man, so sad. It was exactly like when I was 15. Whilst in reality they were living in a counter of McDonald's giving blowjob for a cup of cake." Get it? Instead of cupcake? Ah, fuck it. Still just me? Still? Come on people, where's your adventurous spirit? The death needs to be followed by depressing tone slowly shifting into a positive one because, I don't know, people learn from death I guess. It's no longer just a physical thing, it's also mental and emotional shit. You could say it's mental how emoted, god fucking damn it. Her death doesn't really have to make any sense. I don't know why I keep saying her, because him is basically the same shit. Except he has a penis, kind of like Kate. As long as it happens.
Your friend Leslie's dead. She drowned in a creek this morning. Apparently she tried to swing across on a rope and it broke. They think she hit her head.
She jumped and rope broke? What? If you get all these 3 things right, you'll be a certified John Green 2.0 with a beta upgrade that's kinda buggy but functions regardless. However, there's one last point you'll want to nail if you truly want to become a spectacular god of teenager tearjerking fests. 4. Pretentious. I mean, make your characters have deep and meaningful conversations. How? Seriously, Johnny, shut the fuck up, you mentally challenged child. It's okay, cause he actually is. It's very simple. Here's a piece of dialogue you can use as your base and just shift the words around from thesaurus. Works all the time. Sometimes I think I'm just a nobody in this whole wide, spectacular and genius world. You're everything to me. But look at all the stars, planets and plants. So many things around us that echo in dismay, but our deafness stops them from understanding their pains. You complete me. You deplete me. Totally. Wanna fuck? There you go, a piece of dialogue that literally makes no sense but sounds deep enough that your general population won't really give 2 shits about it. You could say the deeper you go, the darker it gets. Oh, why, just why? Sometimes you'll want to throw in a few pieces of humor here and there so it's not full-on depression porn, but you can't make it actually funny, so you have to have your characters laugh so that the dick inside of audience's brain lights up telling them to laugh too. It's Doppler's effect. I think. I actually have no clue what it is, but hey, if I hadn't pointed it out, you'd probably buy it because you're too lazy to spend 2 seconds on Google to learn what the fuck Doppler effect is. Kinda like me. Anyway guys, that sums up the 4-step road to fame. Today you're just a filthy casual playing Sims and reading Immortal Dojushin while crying during Swan scene in the notebook. Seriously, the entire world population of fucking swans was sacrificed for this fucking scene. Come on. But tomorrow you'll be the best-selling author who truly understands human emotions. Seriously though, stop fucking making these terrible softwares. And you people stop saying they're good. Jesus.